Hey, that was really good. Yeah. So as you just saw, it is currently snowing where I'm at, so we're right in the thick of winter, and I figured it was time for another setup video. So this is going to be my winter 2022 skateboard setup. Another huge reason why I'm setting up a new board is because the other day, before the snow came, this happened. I'm done. Look at this crap. And while yes, this board is still perfectly skatable, I can't handle this. This is just, it really bothers me. It messes with me if I'm skating like this. I mean, the whole nose is just ruined. So I figured it was time to set up a new board. So I've already set up the board, so let's just talk about everything I'm currently riding, everything I'm skating in this winter setup. First, let's talk about the board. This particular board is from Glider Skateboards. Now, if you remember, I did a video on them several months ago about their twin tail shaped skateboard. I really liked it, but at that same time, they also sent out the standard traditional shape of skateboards. I just never got around to skating it, so now we're finally getting around to it. So thank you, Glider Skateboards, for sending this out to me. Right now, I'm currently riding an 825. I've been riding an 825 for the past several years now. I really like that width. I think 8.5 is still just a little bit too big for me in the way I skate. So 825 is my board size. The graphic is pretty unique and interesting. It's like a forest, but it's got this weird circular effect on it, which is pretty cool. So I tried to keep my stickers like forest jungle themed. So up top, I've got a sticker of like a pine tree. Over here, I've got a Sasquatch. And then down at the bottom, I have this little tiger. So the whole theme of the board is kind of this foresty green thing. So I'm liking it. Trucks, I'm rocking Thunder trucks. I have the exact same width trucks as I do board. Some people like to ride their trucks wider. I think the size for this is 148? Yes, 148. So if you're riding an 825 board, the Thunder truck equivalent to that, so you can have the same width, is 148. So Thunder trucks, 148. For wheels, I'm riding a little bit bigger wheels than I usually do. These are a 54mm wheels from Force. Force Wheels is like a sister company to Revive Skateboards with Andy Schrock and Brian Ames. The wheel size is 54mm, and I like my wheels to be pretty soft. I don't know, I just like softer wheels, especially if I'm out skating street or anything like that. The bearings inside the wheels are just some very low tier Reds bearings. They're like $20 bearings, but like I've mentioned previously on the channel, if you take care of your bearings, they're gonna last you a long time, so you should be fine. For hardware, I'm not even sure if the hardware actually has a brand. I just know that it's colored. I have my nose as golden hardware and my tail as green hardware. So flipping the board around, I currently am still riding rubber grip tape. This is DKL's rubber grip tape. I was very much considering, like I was so close to switching back to normal sandpaper grip tape, but I just bought a new pair of shoes. I just got the Nike SB Ishod Wairs, and they're a beautiful shoe, and they were way too expensive. They were $100, and I just really don't want to mess them up. And again, the whole point of rubber grip tape is to make your shoes last as long as possible. So since I spent so much money on them, I decided to keep skating rubber grip tape to make those shoes last as long as possible. So I think that is my full setup. Pretty straightforward. Let me know down below what you're currently riding, what size board, trucks, wheels. Just let me know your whole setup down in the comments. I will also have links to most things that I am riding right now down in the description, as well as some of my other gear, some of my filming gear and other skate essentials that I have. So if you're interested in anything that I use or anything that I skate, I'll have it linked down in the description. So the snow outside is currently still melting. It's not all gone, but I think there's some dry patches, so we can go get a nice flat ground sesh to break in the new board. So the first skate session on the board was pretty solid. I landed all those tricks fairly easily, except the varial heel. I hate varial heels. I have a love-hate relationship with varial heels. I love the way the trick looks, but I suck at them and they always take me forever to land. The one I landed was pretty ugly, but I just took it. I tried that thing for like 20 minutes. I was very fortunate to find a flat, dry spot here. I have no idea what the skate park looks like. We've had this snow for about 2 or 3 days, and I haven't left the house because everything's been kind of snowed in. I assume the park is starting to dry, but I mean, who knows? I haven't seen any pictures of the skate park. So I'm very fortunate I was able to get a flat ground session in today. So this has been my winter 2022 setup. My entire setup, most of it is the same from last time. The big change is just the board. Again, huge shout out to Glider Skateboards for sending this out to me. I really do appreciate it. Let's have a conversation down in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys are riding right now. Your board sizes, trucks, wheels, everything that you typically like to ride. Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
I'm dead.